I am stunned. I never imagined that my best friend, my childhood confidant, my dream, my pride, my emotion, my life, my heart, my love, my sole purpose of existence, would ever do this to me. I couldn't control my tears. My 2 years of self-imposed masculine composure finally crumbled. It was so embarrassing. Among thousands of people, live on millions of television screens, there I was, a 30-year-old, fully grown man, 6 feet 2 inches tall, unshaven for a week, wearing torn jeans and an almost stinking polo t-shirt, with rivulets of tears streaming from red, drunken eyes. I had no place to hide. My legs trembled. I could barely see. Giddiness overwhelmed my already faltering consciousness. Oh my. 14 years ago, when we were not even legally adults, we watched Wimbledon together. Someone in the crowd shouted, "Steffi, will you marry me?" An immediate, cheeky response came from her blushing, sweat-covered face. "How much money do you have?" Amid the thundering laughter, I leaned toward her, held her left hand, and softly whispered in her ear, "What will your answer be, my little champ, when I ask the same question?" She giggled and replied, "You just heard the answer." My rapidly changing expressions went unnoticed, as she was too engrossed in watching her inspiration, Steffi Graph, lose the set to Kimiko Date. A week ago, I received a government letter, a legal notice. My training center would soon be auctioned. Where would I find £50,000? My bedridden aunt had already warned me not to use it as collateral. This center was my father's dream, to nurture and produce successful tennis stars. Desperate, I set aside my self-imposed principles and tried contacting her. But her manager answered with calculated politeness, "She'll call you back, sir." "Yes, sir, I conveyed your last message." "Okay, sir." Then, thud. He hung up. Why I did that? I knew it already. There had been similar response since she was ranked in top 10. Every time the thud resounded her giggling, "You just heard the answer. You simply cannot just intrude into someone's dream," I thought. But she did in mine. In fact, she became my dream, the only purpose of my not-so-important life. There was fresh copy of Evening Daily highlighting generous donation by her. It was £100,000 to an orphanage. In photo she was smiling along with delegates from Ministry of Welfare. First time in my life, I did not smile back on her sparkling smile. At least I have accomplished Dad's dream. Here goes 1 star from this center. I sighed and resorted to my new friend of loneliness, my favorite single malt whiskey. I had just 2 more bottles left as my sole property. I still remembered that day. I was 6 years old, very scared, desperate to see my Superman dad to come and save my cancer-ailing mother. She later died gazing half-open door for her beloved who arrived with Victory Shield only half an hour late in Royal Marsden Hospital. These 30 minutes pulverized 30 years of hard work of my dad. He never ever saw his trophies and medals again. He tried living for me but no longer could. Doctor told my aunt that Dad's kidneys were rotten due to excessive drinking. He did not leave fortune but few rackets, used balls, old shoes, 2 nets and many accolades that always inspired me to become like him, the Superman. I could not become Superman like my dad, but at least I could turn my love into superstar. 2 years back, in summer we realized that to bring her talents at international level, we needed an expert coach. And the cost was £50,000, well beyond our capacity together. She strongly protested. She was quite happy with me practicing late evening on this endearing little platform. She liked teasing me, hurting my manly chauvinism after I used to lose practice match despite my full effort to show tennis skill I inherited from my father. But that day, I listened to me, only me, as usually I do. I paid the money as honorarium to American coach for his expert coaching to a poor, orphan, talented girl. Yesterday I received a post from her manager. I blamed myself for doubting my love. How could I ever think otherwise? She was my best friend, my childhood best friend, my dream, my pride, my emotion, my life, my heart, my love, my sole purpose of existence. How could I ever think that she was ignoring me? I almost tore it open in great anticipation. But it was a pass for VVIP Gallery, for her first Grand Slam title, just a pass for a mere game. I first trashed it, then last moment thought to show, through my eyes, to my dad, his dream coming true. I was sure she noticed me sitting just a row above her retiring chair, but I think she was too busy in making history, her grand success. Today, after winning the grand title, during awards ceremony, before receiving coveted shield, first thing she shouted in microphone, amidst thousands of her followers in stadium, live on millions of television screens, to a 30-year-old fully grown 6 feet 2 inch tall guy, unshaven for a week, in torn jeans and almost stinking polo t-shirt. Rudy, will you marry me? Her emotion-laden, breaking but clear announcement, making its way, cutting through loudest ever applaud from many thousands, stroked again my already deafened ears. Rudy, my only dream, where are you? I am waiting for your reply, you male chauvinist. I tortured myself, keeping away from you, to accomplish your dream, this day. Now could you please accomplish my wildest ever dream, before I receive this title for you?